And countries around the world have reacted to a wave of attack by land, sea and air carried out by Palestinian armed group Hamas that Israel says has claimed more than 700 lives. While many have called for a de-escalation of the conflict as of now, that is after Israel launched airstrikes and other military operations targeting Gaza that Palestinian authorities say killed at least 413 people till now. The statements by world leaders ranged from outright condemnation of the attacks and strong support for Israel from Western nations to also support for Hamas from some Middle Eastern countries. Well, Indian Prime Minister Narendra Modi said that India stood in solidarity with Israel at this difficult hour. US President Joe Biden said that US support for Israel was rock solid and unwavering. On Sunday, he ordered US ships and warplanes to move closer to Israel. Washington also promised to provide munitions and equipment to Israel in the ongoing war. Meanwhile, US National Security Council spokesperson stated that several Americans were among those killed in Hamas's surprise attack. President Ibrahim Raisi said that Iran supported the Palestinians' right to self-defense and warned that Israel must be held accountable for endangering the region. A senior advisor to Iran's supreme leader, Ayatollah Ali Khamenei, had already backed the attack on Saturday, calling it a proud operation. Meanwhile, Saudi Arabia's foreign ministry called for an immediate halt to the escalation between the two sides, protection of civilians and also self-control. The United Nations Security Council held an emergency meeting on Sunday, a day after Secretary General Antonio Guterres urged diplomatic efforts in West Asia to prevent wider conflict. Diplomats said that the Security Council did not consider any joint statement, let alone a binding resolution, with members led by Russia hoping for a broader focus than condemning Hamas.
Ukraine has accelerated its reform agenda.
EU Chief Ursula von der Leyen had already condemned the attack by Hamas on Saturday, and on Sunday she said, and I'm quoting her here, "The full scale of the brutality of the Hamas terror attack leaves us breathless." And in a statement, China called on all parties concerned to remain calm and exercise restraint, cease fire immediately, protect civilians, and also prevent further worsening of the situation. Russia's foreign ministry called for an immediate ceasefire and negotiations towards a comprehensive, lasting, and long-awaited peace. Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky also said that he had spoken with Israeli Prime Minister Netanyahu to offer condolences for the numerous casualties caused by the terror attack. He said on Saturday that Israel had an indisputable right to defend itself, adding that terror has always been a crime. French Foreign Minister held talks on telephone with several of her counterparts in West Asia. France's foreign ministry also called for the immediate release of the hostages taken by Hamas. Echoing similar concerns, German Chancellor Olaf Scholz on Sunday said that Israel has the right to defend itself against these attacks and to protect its people and to pursue the attackers. He called Netanyahu to tell him that Germany stands firmly and unwaveringly by Israel's side. While German-Israeli nationals are among the hostages taken by Hamas, a foreign ministry source has confirmed this news. UK Prime Minister Rishi Sunak has said that he had assured Netanyahu of London's support. He said, and I'm quoting him here, "We will do everything that we can to help. Terrorism will not prevail." Turkish President Recep Tayyip Erdogan on Sunday urged Israel and the Palestinian militant group Hamas to support peace and refrain from harming civilians. Italian Prime Minister Giorgia Meloni called Netanyahu to reaffirm Rome's full solidarity following the offensive. Japan's foreign minister said that the nation strongly condemns the attacks as well as the taking of the hostages by Hamas. Calling for restraint, the minister said that we are seriously concerned about the large number of casualties in the Gaza Strip as a result of the attacks by Israel's defense forces. And Pope Francis on Sunday also said that terrorism and war do not lead to any resolutions, but only to the death and suffering of so many innocent people. In Yemen, the Houthi rebels who control the capital Sana'a expressed their support for the heroic jihadist operation. In a statement on the website of the Houthi-controlled Sabah news agency, the Iran-aligned militant group said that the attack revealed the weakness and fragility of Israel.